Nah, aggressive catch it. I gotta start using that receiver.
Nah, we don't do AI.
I got it. Yeah, this nigga Pickett threw for 600 yards, bro. But threw so many pick sixes, dog. 600. Damn.
600 with an L is crazy.
Man, I know Pickett. He gonna come back soon.
Don't pick it. I'll get out of him.
It's fat away.
I just got a breakout with somebody too.
Don't pick it. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, we got it too. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, that was gonna do our trade.
From a couple yards deep, we'll bring it out of the end.
Hold on, how Malik get it? Let me see.
Malik, Hooker. I don't.
He must have needed like a pass deflection or something.
Yeah.
Shit. It'd be tackle for loss, picks,
interception, forced fumble, fumble recovery, right?
Yeah, I don't pass deflection yet. I don't count.
That's one weakness.
Give Malik Hooker, tackle for loss, forced fumble, interception, or sacks. What'd he have? I only thought he had one pick.
That's all you need is one.
You need two for superstar.
Hell no, I just got one with what's it called the last game.
And that nigga Dawson,
nice, Kuda, I just needed one. Well, Dawson cold. Tripping.
Yeah, because off that man, when I threw in the post in the middle, then that nigga on the right came back. When I could have had that touchdown, that nigga Dawson created so much space off that post through the middle. I don't know who was on him.
Now play fake and it's gone. He'll buy some time right.
Donovan Wilson was going to get shit. God.
Out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I think Pickett into him with his griller song. Gotta be.
Now, man, ain't it, bro? I need one of them young bulls in this draft. Gotta make sure I get a top pick.
Now Goff. Man,
I still got 2 first rounds.
he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
So you don't like Sam Howell?
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he'll be taking
Niggas really don't throw it Joseph way no more. Like, what the fuck going on?
First and 10 at the 47.
Then lock and shit up.
That nigga really reads the island over there.
He's tackled a yard short.
Nigga see that superstar get scared. You don't want him to acrobat no shit.
I threw an acrobat touchdown. That was crazy.
Yeah, Trey Diggs in the slide going stupid. I might have to fly them 2 boys out. So, especially man, we can get him some shit.
First down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise.
Yeah, see, that's what I need, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, my D-line haven't made no impact this year.
They like that.
They don't just like it.
That boy got 93 man. Trayvon Diggs is finna be the best corner in the league. 85 catching, he's catching everything.
Just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Swift.
Do we got the highest catch as a cornerback? He should.
Well, yeah. Him and Marcus Peters.
DeAndre Swift. His 19th touchdown.
Yeah, I know, your team gonna be nasty though this year. So they didn't have Peters and Humphrey.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we just brought in Marcus Williams at the free safety. Oh yeah.
Oh, I just seen.
Y'all still probably gonna be like third in the league. Probably second.
Definitely gonna be first.
We gonna be first. No,
we would have been first if Lamar Jackson was there.
Yeah, I said
y'all ain't even going to be first.
Y'all would have been number 1.
Nah, they gonna not going back.
bro. The Bengals need to get an O-line, and no boy is gonna be
They just
tough.
sound too good online and too. That's the crazy thing. They sound too good one. They was supposed to win that bowl and just Jamar Chase was wide open and just the O-line and just do their thing when it matters. That nigga got a wide open touchdown.
And we got this 14th pick and we finna get healthy. Like, we finna be
I'm finna check
The AFC completely finna be like a slugfest in the whole AFC. Niggas too nice over there.
I'm about to check y'all PFF mock drive.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
So far with who y'all might get. We saw somebody named Levi Wallace. Who is this nigga from the Bills?
From the Bills, corner.
Is he?
He's not bad.
Who we go to?
Steelers.
Martina Steelers.
I went to the Steelers. They need it.
Yeah, we do need corner.
Make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here.
Jabril Cox got more sacks than Michael Parsons.
Because of the athlete you have.
Jabril.
And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
6'3" and 6'3" coming off the edges with 6'3" on his side. We tough on this D-line, low-key. Then the secondary is just...
magnificent. We got 2 picks,
right? Complete to Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Lions picking shit off for Tracy Walker.
47 tackles.
Mon now off of play action.
That nigga Diggs took some back 107 yards. Yeah.
He does have the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Oh, so I think that's the nigga that took over when White got hurt.
They put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And that's not the half of it.
No, he the other outside. I think Trayvon Johnson was in the slot. White on the outside. Levy played a lot.
But 7?
I ain't gonna lie, they would have had White. They would have, the Bills game would have won it all. I ain't gonna lie, the Bills would have beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. They would have had White.
They'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Nah, they can't just say if they had White, they gonna go to the bowl.
No, because they would have beat the Chiefs when they were supposed to. They blew. They gave them.
Boy, there wasn't shit they can do about that.
Nothing they can do about that, bro, at all.
That man just came and made a game-winning drive. Like it wasn't even nobody White.
Hey, bro. You really gonna let fucking Chippy put up 99 points on you and you tanking, bro? That shit gay as fuck, bro.
No, I didn't let him. I swear to God.
Nigga, you let that nigga put up 99 on you. Stop it, bro. You're not finna do that.
No, I swear to God, then.
What the fuck he did, bro? Chippy not put up no fucking 99 on you. Nigga barely could probably beat you. Let the nigga put up 100 points. That shit's all
it was that quarterback.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
I was throwing pitches, but I was just watching. He'll tell you, you ain't gonna sit there and lie. I wasn't just, oh, your score, go ahead. I wasn't doing that.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground, Cook.
Nickel.
And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, can I get this shit?
And it's in the area of holding. They had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage.
Some Vikings go.
You created a penalty.
ISO
you
dang.
still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Let's see, you got the 14th pick. Y'all looking at Devontae Wyatt. So they're trying to get a D line.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after
From Georgia.
Hell no, we don't need that nigga.
And then players, who y'all go on the D line like that played in the middle?
Oh yeah, why to be tackled like?
Yeah, like a D2 or something.
Matabike. Not really. We got Matabike in this league. Brandon Williams. I don't know if we should have resigned him. Yeah, good
He's old and ass as fuck.
Nah, he good for the run and our base and shit. We ain't gonna do him like that.
Why the nigga Tua don't progress over here? That nigga Tua do not be progressing on it.
I ain't seen a nigga have Tua tough yet, really.
Offense ready to kick off.
Nigga, a lot of niggas don't like that nigga for real.
After the long touchdown
that left hand shit, a lot of niggas.
I wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense.
A lot of niggas don't want to play with him.
Going pretty good last time too.
But
had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
you got one more year. If you play like that, this season,
when he got back off his injury, that nigga won damn near all his games.
I need this nigga Phillies from Joe Dog, man. Do what it do with the nigga, man. Playing good football, though. Joe Dog playing real good football.
Yeah, he is.
Bullshit, power forward, man. I don't like that curl, bro. I might go get Kaepernick or somebody just for this year. I don't like this nigga.
I like Sam Howell, bro. Sam Howell, nice.
I don't like Sam Howell, bro. He just looks stupid out there.
Yards on the completion there, and it's a 2nd down.
This nigga got Matthew Stafford and Matt Curl. One of these niggas just walk on.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big connection on that one. 33
let me
yards.
check the rest of my schedule.
This is who I need. I need Justin Fields, man. Like, he's not using Justin Fields. How would he use?
He's got it.
I ain't gonna lie, he losing no more games of the season.
Shut up, man. Shut up. You always say that shit.
No, okay, like, only game, like, I ain't try to be funny, like, only game is, like, kid, and everybody else I know I could beat.
He went 30 touchdowns, 36 picks the first year with Fields. He had 9 touchdowns, 13 picks this year with Fields. Like,
I'm probably going in the season 4 or 5 losses.
Send me Fields, dog. Like, what are you doing? Send me Fields. I'm finna tell this nigga that right now.
And this drive will start at the 25.
I got 2 firsts for you.
Oh, you don't want Bryce no more?
Shit, he might do it. He might do it.
Here are the Vikings now.
I don't need Bryce if I got fucking Fields.
14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here.
I'm gonna go stupid with Fields, boy. He got 90 speed.
Oh yeah, Bryson got
And
that.
he gets this up to the 34.
Hey, I'm gonna go stupid with this man.
First down completion. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
I send him a first and Matt Corral or 2 first.
Now again running right, it's Cook.
I don't know about 2 first.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the
Fields worked 2 first.
back. You put the ball in his hands.
But I just got 2 first for that.
Last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons.
These niggas out here hitting. You go cough that bitch up, Dalvin. I'm telling you now.
And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mon. Complete. Smith has it. And they're
Somebody
past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
That nigga Fields should be superstar right now.
You should definitely be superstar. I had Wilson superstar.
Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Wilcox, go get that motherfucker. That should belong to you.
Snags it for the pick. And the Lions force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
He don't run with the nigga, so he might as well trade the nigga, honestly. He got that 90 speed, just look good.
Nigga just asked me for 3 firsts, but man, no sir.
Who said 3 firsts? Kill him?
Yeah.
In this case, the NFL veteran defense.
I don't know where that man is.
And some room to run now. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. 82
you don't run with the negative interception pick ratio. Just send them to me, like.
Swift again. 5 yards is the tally.
Why you never really try to be like a big team, though, man? Like a top team.
Second meeting of these two teams.
What the fuck? What type of question is that? You too easy, nigga. Fucking with it with the Texans and shit, nigga. Like.
The Goff's throw taken in by Hawkinson here.
The best team I had was the Chargers. I like the Bill teams too, but the best team that I had was the Chargers.
If you get your team, if you go in there easily,
if I get the Ravens, I'll go undefeated. I promise you I won't lose the game. If I got Lamar Jackson, it's not like, come on, bro.
Read option.
If I got a boy, what? My read option game is great. Like, boy, telling you, y'all niggas don't use it, nigga, right? Nigga would have it.
Hey man, I was going stupid with D. Like niggas don't really be playing
if I got an X factor quarterback alone, it's gonna be tough to beat. I had Justin Herbert. Only X factor quarterback I had was Justin Herbert. And that nigga's different.
Yeah,
I got Lamar.
So that's why I'm trying to get a young quarterback. I didn't want.
I'm trying to build a nigga up. I'm trying to build Wilson up.
I ain't want with no young quarterback yet. Cause that extract, like that read option I was running with Kyler Murray.
Boy, that nigga Kyler Murray tough as fuck, man.
That shit was dark, dog. That nigga got up to like 93 speed, like that shit too lead, like he my lead running back, like.
Hey, he could do all that. That man just
he do too much. Like
niggas just worry about nigga drop back running. Nah, you gotta worry about the whole run game.
You gotta worry about everything. Like you have to worry about everything. Cause I'm using everything. Like you try to stop my run, I'm stay in this pocket and dot you up. Cause my passing game already exclusive. You get the blitz and this shit, I'm gonna dot you up or I'm gonna scramble.
There's way too many avenues of what like a nigga can do.
Like even with Dak had it to an extent, but when you go from 83 speed to that 93,
90, that's different. That's nowhere near.
That's different. Like niggas don't do what they do with Lamar Jackson.
The fucking escape artist on him on Dak ain't that crazy. I mean, it still helps, but that shit still helps.
Escape artist on Kyler Murray. Oh my god.
Lamar Jackson get to the nigga. I remember when they first had that bitch over there, boy. Nigga was pissed. Like, what the fuck is that?
Bro, Lamar, I can only imagine Lamar. Like, why don't niggas win MVP every year with that man? Like,
you taking a nappy, mommy? Come on, baby. Yeah.
I'm not having Lamar Jackson and not winning no MVP or no championship. I see why you don't play with the Ravens. Like, that shit's like. That nigga Lamar too much.
Off play action. Here's Goff. That is caught by Mims.
Watch the TV on me.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Boy, this secondary just keeps getting better, too. Oh, my God.
I'll take it.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's okay, Mom.
We let you throw for 600.
First down throw. And he just throws this one.
Oh, so y'all let
So he get his picks. He trying to get his picks.
Yeah, we need them picks. Don't think you'll ever throw for 600 on me again, bro. I'm just...
all that, man.
I'd be leaving shit 1-on-1 all game after I got the lead.
They lose the yardage, and of course they
You
also
okay, Mom?
the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Gall.
Once he enters the zone, all home field teammates enter the zone.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Come here. Come.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Goff. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
We got my boy Malik Hooker, superstar.
A timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Malik Hooker. He got the acrobat on already.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this one is right down the middle. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. They are just about set to get back to football in Detroit. And for the call of the second half, we'll kick it back up to Ford Field and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Yeah, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Mon looks to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Detroit.
All Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Swift again. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Mon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Mon. Now Cook hit, and he lost the football.
Wow.
Damn,
That ball
that's
is not
third.
free,
Pick that shit
but
up.
a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A run there with Cook on 1st down, but it won't net him much. Maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's Mon. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, Mon. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll look to throw again. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Back to throw again. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there. To touchdown.
Justin
Damn, that nigga Randy Gregory did us dirty.
Out of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
That nigga a pussy.
Right down the middle. And the lead is down to a
Lost
field
some
goal.
first round Essex. Really.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here.
Fighting through it. He's got space. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 118 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense, because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Detroit! Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now, as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st down, here's Mon. And he completes it to Westbrook. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the 1st down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now, because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Line now off of play action. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw here. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Vikings on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Mon. That is caught by Thielen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they go play action here. Mon. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Mon to the air on 1st and 10.
There you go.
It's going to be incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there.
Hey, bro, what we doing with this Justin Fields trade?
You gonna send them 3 first-round picks and quoted on?
Nah, you can't get me. I sent 2 though.
Look at the 2 looking
After
like.
the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Talk to me. Tell me something.
Now Mon.
I sent 2.
What they looking
They'll
like?
go back to Smith. This time it's complete.
23 and 28.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
I'm looking at 80, 19. That's what I'm looking at. Pittsburgh and Denver.
You can be looking at 19 and 28.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
Nah, 8 and 19.
You
think I got 8 and 19 for that? And you think I'm gonna trade the same thing I got for that? It's just
these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Nah, I'm getting 8, bro.
So the Vikings in position
as
we get you reset.
Bro,
They've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much
well, I just trade 8 and trade up and 1. That's the case.
You gonna already get Justin Fields, like 90 speed, like. And I can add somebody. Like, I could probably give you. Go look at Calvin Austin. I'll probably throw you in Calvin Austin too. Go check Calvin Austin.
Listen.
Cause you gonna check my player out before I talk.
That's cool. No, but them two. Listen, them two players and not work Dak Prescott.
I'm not talking about that.
Right, but you're talking about what I traded. You're trying to get the same thing I traded to get Dak away for. So I'm basically trading Dak for Justin Fields.
Look at the players in front of you, bro.
I seen the players.
Not
actually a lot.
And that falls to the ground incomplete.
I seen
A nice job of bodying it
Counter, what you moving over there? What you
and
need
now
over
it brings
there?
up 3rd down. Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure
Need
here.
some pass rushers, come holler at me.
Nigga burn.
Back to throw.
Huh?
Nigga burn.
It's complete to
I got 88 speed for
and
you,
it's
though.
going to be another first
Looking
down
for
as
speed.
they
I
get
got
into the
88
ground at
speed
the
for you,
Lions'
not
20-yard
bad.
line.
I got 88 speed for you, though, for sure. Look at Carter. Carter, 26 years old. 88 speed, 6'5", 55.
And he'll take
Right outside
it down here just
linebacker.
shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Check him out.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time.
Better than Leonard. Leonard's slow.
That means they have plenty of options in their
Leonard,
play
85,
calling
89.
and where they target on the field. They can throw it
He's
downfield,
88, 90.
maybe even in the middle,
Or he's
and use
younger.
their timeouts.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let me check this out. Let me see what this
Back to throw.
Let me see overall.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
This ain't Curry about it. This is next gen with the mechanics. Speed's not like that no more.
He takes it across for the touchdown. And they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
You need a corner. Oh, there you go.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
So you was D-line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
D-line.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't like the receivers.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
is intercepted. Picked off here at the 32. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28.
Hey, Counter, come get Amari Cooper, man.
Seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game 4 a week ago.
CD gonna cost you a big old bag.
I hope he's writing.
What you got for CD?
Bringing the guys to scout games for you with a different eye. And watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up
Patriots pick, nigga 1 and 4.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Top 5 pick of the draft. Ain't gonna win game. And
Lamp
around a replacement.
Lamp?
That's to Cook out of the backfield. So give
Let
him
me
5
see what
yards
he's looking
there on
like
the pitch
over
and
there. I
catch.
might be
And all of a
interested
sudden
in
here, it's
just
third
checking up on
down.
draft
Looked like
picks,
a pretty
man.
good
See, he
set
gonna
play right
cost
there.
you.
No, he's had
See, he
trouble
gonna
with the
cost you a
interceptions in
lot.
this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
That pick
And so many times
real
we hear quarterbacks and
interesting,
offensive
though.
Patriots
coordinators
side.
talk
The
about
Patriots said
in your progressions, you were
Somebody
throwing
need
the
a.
the
touchdown
Packers
We need
or
a.
you're throwing the
3-2,
check
but he about
down.
to be
But
3-3. But I
earlier
know
in the
that
game, it was
he might be
touchdown
top
or
15 but I know the
interception.
Patriots for
Now
sure
you
gonna
get
be
to
a
the
top
check
5
down,
team.
a nice safe throw.
Now
I
look
don't
at
think
this.
they're
They
gonna, man.
get
He's
the
not a
Come
good
get a
running back.
throw.
corner,
And it's
man.
intercepted.
You need C.J.
Picked up
Henderson
by
over there.
Josh
Come get C.J.
Jones.
Henderson
And
over
the
here.
Lions are
I'm good
right
now. I
back
got
into this
Adoree
football
Stokes. I
game.
got Jalen.
Certainly
I'm
not
good
what he
now.
was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this
What
ball
about you,
game.
Craig? You
But
need a
there's a lot
corner
of
over there. Come
knowledge
get
to be
C.J.
gleaned
Boy,
every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good
I
quarterback along
don't
the way who
need
threw a
a
lot of interceptions
thing over
early,
here
learned from them, and became great
but
leaders?
Justin
Who would that
Fields,
be?
bro.
Maybe
You
one
know what I'm
Peyton Manning
saying?
threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for
You
him?
I think,
say
okay,
top
he's a guy all
5
the
pick?
commercials
How I
love.
know that pick
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
think
top
he's doing what he
5,
can.
man?
And that is
Because the Patriots
incomplete,
not a
stopping
good
the clock with
Let me
5
take a
seconds
field
to
goal.
go. So
Let me see
after
what
all of
they do.
this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you
He
name
beat the
it. A
Bengals
lot of
and he
laterals
lost to
after a
Drew.
catch.
He lost
Just
to
got to be
King.
prepared, stay
He
on your
lost
feet
to Stephon.
defensively, and
And
tackle
he lost
someone.
to the Packers.
Into the secondary, past the 40. Pass complete. It's
So he
Hawkinson.
losing to
And
some
all
good
the way
niggas,
out to
so
the
it ain't no telling.
45-yard line.
It's true.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some
He
type of a
played Drew
miracle there at
He
the
played
very
well.
end.